Alright, so we are in a different server using the other kosh that we have to rank up. Now, where am I on everything? Hang on, let's get this up some. Alright, we have the entire map. What's my current journey? Where am I at? The wreck. Uh-huh. Travel to the shipwreck. Gather some doodads. Okay. What's my inventory look like? Blood extractor, we got a little blood. Oh, where's my gun? Oh. We got a leader John that I have to figure out how to make. Big question mark there. Get a little gun going. Construction tool. Alright, we got that going. Oh, we got a little rifle. Okay. And we found a dispenser. EMF generator. Okie dokie. You know what we don't have? I don't think we have a bike yet, right? Crafting. Nope, we do not have a bike yet. Alright. Okie dokie. We have to go to... Well, that's Griffin's. Reach the wreck. This is where we gotta go. Where's our house? Oh, we got two houses. We got a house here. And we got a house here. I don't remember what's in these houses. Base 1 and base 2. Yeah, I gotta go all the way over here. Actually, that's the better spot. So we're gonna go over here in this direction.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
Alright, shit. The apex of the Coriolis storm will hit Arrakis in 8 hours. In 8 hours? These winds look like I'm in a storm now, but... Who is Gamori? Who is that? Why does it keep showing up? That's the second time that's shown up. Alright, for some reason, I'm thinking I want to go in these rocks. Because there's stuff up here. Oh, where's the water? Oh yeah, what's my 3? and 1, right? Yeah, okay. You know what? Hold on, we're gonna move that around. 1 and 2, we're gonna switch you up like this. All right, Chucklehead. I don't know. I just feel like going this way. Daddy's gotta find some. Gotta find some water. What is over there? Oh, look, water. Because I'm going through my little do-bits pretty swiftly. What's this? Bro, what is that? Oh, a piece of granite? What the hell? Oh yeah, hold on. Come on. Okay, we just got bits and pieces of an engine of some sort. It's just sitting here. Huh? Huh? Can I squat and get through, maybe? Where are we at? How have I not run into somebody by now? Travel to the shipwreck. Different shipwreck. Alright, nothing at that shipwreck. Hmm. Well, I guess so. Head on down to the Haggard Basin. Which way do we want to go? We're going to go that way. Which means we got to go this way. Then we're going to go that way. Stay in the shadow. All right, that's where we want to be. Over there. I feel parched. Oh my. Let's see. here. Alright. Now we need to get over there. Little worm sign. Little worm sign never hurt anybody. Let's get some tunes going, huh? Shaman. No idea, but we'll find out. Let's see. Let's get some of that juicy Hawking radio.
Turn the twins Morani against each other.
Look at them! They're attacking each other! She is commanding them to fight to the death!
Of course, Maxim. Sister Elara was a high-ranking Bene Gesserit. That is, until she was expelled for unknown reasons. The Bene Gesserit are very secretive and do not like to broadcast their failures. But she escaped and they could not hide the extensive manhunt. I suppose she has been in hiding since.
That's very unexpected, Vera. As far as anyone here knew, she was simply the proprietor of a pleasure house. But it seems she has quite the history.
We have to make our way all the way over there. I should probably disconnect. If I can find it.
Unbelievable! They've killed each other! The Grey Lady stands victorious!
Wow!
Okay, can't find
Sister
it, so
Elara's story is
gonna be
remarkable.
right.
After her
Yes.
expulsion, she vanished from public view, living in the shadows.
There we go.
Now
Okay.
she's emerged
what was
as
that?
a formidable contender in the man trap.
And now we're down to the final two
what's
contestants.
that?
The Grey Lady, or rather Sister Alara of the Bene Gesserit, and the
Is that?
mysterious
No
Fremen.
idea who that
This
is.
will be the ultimate showdown. Stay tuned, people of Arrakis, for more updates and
Mutual
thrilling commentary
servers.
from the heart of Gady Prime. The man
Who are
trap's
these people?
final confrontation
How do these
is
people
about
find me,
to
bro?
begin.
What the- Oh, mutual service. Okay.
Keep your ears glued to the Harkonnen Network for live updates and all the brutal highlights from the Man Trap. The final battle is here, and you won't want to miss it. The Harkonnen Network, where every moment is an opportunity to prove your loyalty and strength. Strength through loyalty.
Strength and loyalty. All right, buddy. Let's get over here before nighttime hits. All right, let's go handle some business. Eeny, meeny, mighty, mo. Hold on, let me go into my skills area here. And let's see who I want to play with. Gravity mine or I'm really feeling the shield wall right now. Alright. Okay,
You're listening to
right
frequency
there.
152.6, the voice of House Harkonnen. We are Arrakis. Now witness as the dark and tangled truths of House Atreides are revealed by the Convert.
Greetings, Truth Seeker. I am the Convert. Once an advisor to the Atreides regime,
Come on. Where you at, boy? There we go.
I only offer questions.
Anybody else? Anybody else? No? Oh, okay. Hmm.
I ask, do ideas and official declarations matter?
All that juicy
Are we driven by darker forces?
blood waiting. Just waiting. Oh, yeah. Oh, am I parched? Oh, here, let me take care of that. Oh, yeah. Alright, what you got? I'm going to take what you got. And we're going to take what you've got. What else we got down here? Take what you got. And we're going to hit 7. And we're going to get some of this juicy juice. Oh, baby. Baby, baby. What you got for me? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, baby, baby. You got anything else for me? Is that all you got? Nothing else? Okay. Alright, let's go see if we can't find some other doodads. Little doodads here. Little doodads there. What else we got? Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Oh, did I loot that dude up there? Let me go up here. Back up here again. Check. Oh, wait. Hold on. Check that dude again. Okay, yeah, I did. Alright. Alright, there we go. I think we're good. Yeah, where are we going next? We gotta go this direction, right? Yeah. Yeah. We gotta get all the way over here. I gotta get to the wreck. Okay. Alright, jump to the shipwreck. Gotta jump to the shipwreck.
I found that to be true for House Atreides, but I have found that the corruption of power is universal, and those who claim to hate hypocrisy and false virtue are no afraid of it, though it may be put in different words. They lied to me. The Harkonnen lied. I should have known. My family was not killed by the Atreides. Word has reached me that they yet live, protected by the children of Caladan from the people who betrayed them. Agents of the very house I pledged my loyalty to.
That doesn't look safe.
Harkonnen, with all its cruelty and deceit, has shown its true face. I see now that the Atreides, for all their faults, still foster their subjects with a fundamental
Kings. Wings are tiny. Our king's green.
I long to return to a place where compassion and justice are not just words, but values. Perhaps diminished by time and harsh circumstances, but still known by the heart. I swear my loyalty anew.
Do you want to take this route with the lamps? Because the lamps feel suspect to me.
That the Harkonnens have long extinguished. I renounce House Harkonnen and all of its lies. Long live Dogolito! Long live the Atreides! Long live...
What?
Stay tuned to the Harkonnen Network, where loyalty, strength, and victory are celebrated. Strength through loyalty.
Knowledge is
right.
indeed power, dear listeners. And speaking of knowledge, I feel the urge now to share a candid story from my own life. and perhaps it could be a learning opportunity for any young Harkonnen woman pondering their prospects. You see, once I had
all
an
these
intimate acquaintance with
houses.
a highly ranked officer. He shall remain unnamed, but let's call him Berzag X. He was quite charming, and our nights were filled with passion and whispers. But he was prone to speaking in his sleep, and therein lay his doom. You see, the words the Berzag spoke in his post-coital slumber were, let's say, troubling. He spoke in the darkness of the night, of doubts, of questioning the Baron's decisions. I knew then what I had to do. The very next morning I reported his treacherous thoughts. The Baron, in his wisdom, had Berzag X removed from his position and taken to a place where such doubts could be corrected. While I was praised and handsomely rewarded, I took a new lover. This time a brigadier, who turned out to have challenges of his own. But that, my dear listeners, is another story entirely.
We're
The
too
lesson here,
exposed.
of course, loyalty
Go back.
above all. Loyalty to the Baron, to the glorious Harkonnen family. Never, ever forget that. Now, let's return to our uplifting music.
Bro, what's that? Wait, your doodad is here? Like, what? Interesting. Whoa. Back. No access. I have access to the shelter. Thank you. But to nothing else. Whoa. Guild. This is a guild member. Okay, so we got a guild member, but you don't leave us any water. Can we use the blood purifier? Guild base, but no access to no water. Well, interesting. Well, if you need shelter, at least you got shelter. All right. Yeah, look around when you come out because it's nighttime and those Harkonnen patrols be looking for you. That's the direction I gotta head. It's right there. Burial testing station.
Welcome back, people of Arrakis, to the thrilling conclusion of the
Burial
Harkonnen
testing
Family
station.
Games. The competition has reached its final showdown. Let's join our hosts, Maxim Dubrov and Vera Kotila, for the ultimate battle of the Man Trap!
Thank you and welcome back. Vera, we are about to witness the final confrontation between the Fremen and Sister Lara.
Indeed, Maxim. Both contestants are nearing the innermost chamber of the labyrinth, each approaching from different directions.
Sister Alara has reached the chamber first. The massive stone door closes behind her, trapping her inside with one of the most fearsome creatures in the Imperium, a Lhasa tiger, its muscles rippling beneath its striped fur, chains rattling as it moves.
The Lhasa tiger, known for its immense strength and ferocity, is chained in the center of the room, guarding the seal that the victor must press to win.
Sister Alara is attempting to use the voice on the tiger. Listen!
Obey. Stand down. The tiger isn't responding. It's immune to her control. She's trying to keep her distance, but the beast lunges at her with claws extended.
She's down! The tiger has mauled her. It looks like Sister Alara is finished.
Now the Fremen has entered the chamber. The door closes behind him with a resounding thud, trapping him inside with the tiger.
The tiger leaves
Where
Sister
is the
Alara's
patrol
bleeding
ship?
body and charges at the Fremen, its roar echoing through the chamber. He's fighting with incredible skill and determination, climbing onto the beast and driving his Chris knife into its neck.
The Fremen is holding on, despite being horribly injured. One of his arms has been torn off, blood flowing freely, but he keeps fighting, stabbing the tiger repeatedly.
Unbelievable! This tiger is collapsing under his relentless assault. The Fremen has done it. He is the last contestant standing.
The crowd is silent as the Fremen struggles to his feet, his body battered and broken, stumbling towards the seal that will end the game.
He's almost there. Step by step, he's making his way. But wait, what's that?
Stop! Kill yourself! Sister Elara is still alive! She's using the voice to command him!
He's done it! The Fremen has killed himself! Sister Ilar is rising to her feet, her face a mask of determination!
She's walking proudly to the seal, pressing it with a triumphant smile! Sister Elara has won the Harkonnen Family Games!
An astonishing victory! But wait! Who let you in here? What? No, take your clothes from me!
You have violated the rules betting on Kanto's victory. You are coming with us.
Travel to the shipwreck.
Can't do this! They cheated!
Well, this is unexpected. Maxim is being taken away by the guards. It seems I am alone now. What an incredible ending to this year's games. Sister Elara has emerged victorious, proving her resilience and skill. And as for next year's games, I believe we might already have one contestant lined up, Maxim Dubrov himself. Oh, Maxim.
Thank you for tuning in to the Harkonnen Family Games. This year's Man Trap has been one for the history books. Stay tuned for more updates and future events on the Harkonnen Network. Until next time. The Harkonnen Network, where every moment is an opportunity to prove your loyalty and strength. Strength through loyalty.
Where are we now? Breaker Station Intel. Oh yeah, that's a lot of dudes to kill. I know that spot. Breaker Hideaway. Close to that spot. We're also close to this spot.
You are listening to frequency 152.6, the voice of House Harkonnen. We are Arrakis. Attention, loyal listeners of the Harkonnen Network. Due to unforeseen events, the program The Convert has been temporarily removed from our schedule. Rest assured, the show will return soon, as dozens of new converts wait eagerly to share their tales of Atreides' treachery and Harkonnen's superiority. Stay tuned for the
wrong direction.
of truth and enlightenment.
Oh, come here.
Thank you for your continued loyalty. Glory to House Harkonnen. We are Arrakis.
Come here, mofo. Take a few hits, huh?
That was The Convert, exclusively on the Harkonnen Network.
5.
Stay tuned for more compelling content. Strength through loyalty.
What a
7.
powerful message from the
Thank
convert.
you.
As my dear friend Lady Maris always says, the path to truth is paved
You.
with difficult questions.
Thank you.
On which ones to avoid.
Nice of you. What do we have here? Deliciousness. What do we have here? A lot of copper, apparently. Anything in those giant things? Oh, that's it? This is it? This is all? Really, homie? Okay. I was expecting more. I was expecting more. But you don't have more for me. Okay. All right. Where are we going to now, my friend? I think we're going there. No, we're not. I think we're going here. Yes, there is apparently a rock formation in that direction
Network, where
that we have to get to
loyalty, and dominance reign
before it gets dark.
We are Arrakis.
What? That is one weird looking.
Confident.
Get
Here
on.
to lead you through another glorious day under the might of our beloved.
Is anybody that homie? Oh, somebody was that homie. Somebody was that homie. Excellent. Oh my God, somebody was that homie. Somebody else that homie. Somebody else is that homie. Oh my goodness. Okay. Pieces and parts, small vehicle doodad. Close that. Let's come out of the way of this. What is with this weird design, bro? What is with this weird design? Oh, hey, can I climb you? Yes. What is with this design? Bro. Oh, use no power. Ah. Even more water. Holy cow. I'm loving this spot, bro. All the improvise, all the doodads that you would like. Okay. We got some more doodads. Where we at? Hey, even more darts. And, okay, what's that? Another blood extractor. Some more, battery doodads. Nothing in that one. Alright. I love it. I love it. Ah, beautiful. All right. Okay. So we're here now. Here is now the objective. Oh, there's the wreckage. I can see it.
Eyes on target.
Oh, shoot. Thank you very much for bringing me your blood. I appreciate it. Ah, so juicy of you. Eyes on target indeed, my friend. Eyes on target indeed. Oh, let's get, was it 5? Yeah. Oh, I guess we're gonna need some more of those, because, yeah, we got 5 of them. And I'll make some more of those, yeah. Matter of fact, let's craft a few of those, since we're leaving.
What truths are unveiled and the light of loyalty
Craft
shines through.
5.
Listen closely, for within these words lies the key to
Juicy
understanding
sauce.
the
Juicy,
true
juicy,
nature
juicy
of our enemies.
sauce.
You are listening to frequency
Alright.
152.6. The voice
Oh, you know what I
of
need?
House Harkonnen. We are Arrakis. Now witness as the dark and tangled truths of House Atreides are
Actually, I'm
revealed
gonna use that
by
inside
the
the convert.
Greetings, Truth Seeker. I am the convert, once a high-ranking advisor to the Atreides regime. I have since escaped and live under the protection of our good Baron. I cannot divulge my name out of fear for my dear ones, still trapped in House Atreides. I am not here to tell you what to think. I only offer you questions. The right questions. Questions that are keys you might use to unlock your own truth. Today's question: what does it take to forsake privilege? Did my position among the Atreides grant me prestige, power, and pleasures unending? Was my future utterly assured? Was the wine of Caladan the sweetest across the known universe? Yes, to all these, yes. And so, dear listener, I invite you to consider this question. What would one have to witness to get down on a dead eye, to trade breathtakingly for the never-ending paranoia? Follow that question to its ultimate conclusion, dear listener, and you may just find your truth.
Took a bit there, huh? Why did that take a bit? Damage, pistol damage, tailoring. Juicy sauce. Alright, let's get in here. I think I'm filled up on blood, but I could use some darts. You got any darts? Thank you. Do you have any darts? Thank you. Hang out over here. You got any Solaris? Thank you. Let's see. Let's see. Remember kids, where we're going is there. Entry to that location is pretty straightforward. Just got lost. Right, now we need some shade before we go in here. Where to say that? All right. I wish I had a repair station because this little rifle is about to give up. He's about to give up. He's about to fall apart, man. I don't even know how key works, to be honest. Q skills. Okay, Q. Deploy a buoy dart projector that uses motion detection to cover a field of fire.
You're listening to the Harkonnen Network, where strength, loyalty, and dominance reign supreme. Strength through loyalty.
Next up, dear listeners, what you have all been waiting for. It's finally time for the annual Harkonnen Family Games. I know you're all as excited as I am. Let's go live to this year's first installment of the Man Trap. Action, suspense, and violent death. Straight from the Grand Arena on Gazy Prime.
People of Arrakis, today marks the beginning of the annual Harkonnen Family Games, and the Grand Arena on Gazy
Nice.
Prime has been transformed
Alright, it did something.
into a labyrinth
Okay, not quite sure, but okay.
traps and deadly
Oh.
creatures from across the Imperium. Ever since its construction 20 years ago, the labyrinth has played host to the traditional competition known as the Man Trap. I detest either. Only one may leave to be granted freedom and glory. Now, without further ado, let us go live to the action and our hosts, Maxim Dubrov and Vera Kotila.
I am Maxim Dubrov, slave master of the labyrinth for the past 15 games. I am joined today by Vera Kotila, renowned biologist. Vera, tell us about your first memory of this hallowed competition.
I still remember it to this day, Maxim.
Heard
I
about
was
that.
watching on the net when one of the contestants was constricted and swallowed by a Jalboa from Grumman.
take
I
that.
remember their screams as they were swallowed alive.
Yes, I remember it well.
Oh, it was so exciting.
I wish
could
you
see
all
them
had
flailing
weapons
inside
I could
the
pick
beaks as
up.
they were slowly digested.
Because that would be neat.
I was 9. I think it was at that moment I decided to become a biologist.
Alright,
Entertaining and educational.
let us go in.
Much. I can say we'll probably get to put your knowledge to good use during this year's competition, Vera. And speaking of the competition, the contestants are arriving in the staging area now. What do you know about the staging, Vera?
I know that every contestant is given a number and then they enter in that order.
Correct. And we keep 15 minutes of separation so that there is enough time between them to prevent a brawl right at the entrance.
Yes, I remember when that rule was introduced. There used to be quite the bloodbath going on.
Indeed. You are probably prepared for a long game. Hence the rule change.
Look, Nixon, the first contestant has arrived. What can you tell me about him?
A pirate from Lankivel. Avenurs has captured and preparing for this competition.
He got quite the dashing figure.
And through
He knows how to use them too. He killed over 200 men with them.
exciting. We'll have to keep our eye on him. What about this next one?
Got away with it for years until he took one from a distant cousin of the Baron. You don't mess with noble property and stay free for long, my friend.
Oh, he's a big one, isn't he? Why do they call him Holotam?
It's a joke about how much he eats. People think his legs must be hollow.
He looks very strong. Unlike this one. Who is this waif of a girl, Maxie?
Ah, Kaylin Schiff. She was a serving girl for the late Lord Bertram of the manufactory. Don't underestimate her. She can be quite deadly with that needle gun she's cradling.
And what was her crime?
Well, she's the one who made the late Lord Bertram late.
Vicious. Oh my, this next one seems interesting. Who is that?
Whoa!
From Arrakis with a load of spice. They just call him the Fremen. Note the eyes, blue on blue.
Fascinating. I've always wanted to study the sandworms of Arrakis.
Fuck, that's
Have
a.
you ever had one in the games?
No, though not for lack of trying. They're almost impossible to capture, short of using a nuke. And then, they wouldn't be much use at all.
Well, let's hope that this Fremen is as deadly as the worms of his home planet. He looks savage, unlike the one behind him.
Ah, that's the Grey Lady. Nobody knows where she came from. She just showed up on the streets of Giddy Prime one day. Soon enough, she was running the largest brothel in the sector. Before, she was taken in for witchcraft, if you can believe it.
Witchcraft? Does that mean...
You know that our bearer has a particular dislike of witches, but I have never heard the Grey Lady say anything during her time in the pens. Not one word. Until she volunteered to be part of this.
Everybody loves a mystery, but nobody loves this next contestant.
Recognizing the view? I'm not surprised. Former guard captain Puikonem. You recognize his face, Vida? Do you remember his crime?
Oh yes, he was in command on the day the Atreides made their suicide raid. He allowed them to destroy valuable resources. He was, simply put, incompetent and weak. A disgusting combination.
Horrible traits in the commander. He's been rotting in the slave pits ever since. Alone. Because who would take up with a man so stained? Until today.
Do you really think that if he survives the man trap, he'll be pardoned?
Officially, yes. But I don't think the people of Giddy Prime would ever be willing to forgive him. And the Baron might forgive, but he will never forget.
Nor should he. Let's hope that Captain Nem finds his death in the labyrinth. But we've wasted enough breath on him. Who is the next pair?
The twins Murani, a brother and sister, trained jongleurs. They were performing an opera here on Giddy Prime when one of the props malfunctioned and killed one of the Baron's guests. They were detained after their troop was paid off, of course.
Well, jongleurs should at least know how to put on a show.
Oh, more than that. Trained acrobats, illusionists. They're my pick for to win the whole thing. Jongleurs have hidden depths.
Fascinating. But to win, they would have to turn on one another. Only one of them can be the winner. The rules are quite clear.
I know. And wouldn't that be an amazing way to end it all? Twin against twin? That would be an ending to talk about.
And here's the last contestant. He doesn't look like much.
He isn't. Fodor for the beasts. A lifelong slave born into service. His name is Kanto, but he's too low-born for a family name.
And why did you select him for the competition? He looks like it won't last 15 minutes.
I reached an agreement with his owner. Kanto is growing older and can easily be replaced, but he has a hidden talent, one I hope that we can draw forth during the competition.
Oh, how interesting.
Oh, my dear, let's save some secrets for the audience to discover. So, those are our 9 contestants, lined up and ready to go. Any favorites, Vida?
You know, I put my money on the Grey Lady. Witchcraft or not, I love a classy lady. And I have a soft spot for our swashbuckling pirate Amado. Shame to waste such a handsome wastrel.
Good choices, both. It's time to get this competition started. Are you ready?
I've never been more ready.
Are you ready, loyal listener? The contestants are prepared, the traps are set, and the creatures are starving. Stay tuned to this station, people of Arrakis, to hear more updates from Giddy Prime and the Man Trap.
shit. The fuck? What? Right.
That was The Man Trap, brought to you by the Halil Trading Company, exclusively on the Harkonnen network. Stay tuned for more exciting content. Harkonnen, we are Arrakis.
You are listening to frequency 152.6, the voice of House Harkonnen. We are Arrakis. Now witness as the dark and tangled truths of House Atreides are revealed by the Convert.
Greetings, Truth Seeker. I am the Convert, once a high-ranking advisor to the Atreides regime. I have since escaped and live under the protection of our good Baron. I cannot divulge my name, out of fear for my blood is still trapped in House Atreides. I am not here to tell you what to think. I only offer you questions. The right questions. Questions that are keys you might use to unlock your own truth. Today's question: how did we get here? Why here? Why now? Why this chaos? Why this war of assassins? Why all of our lives disrupted and endangered by this conflict? Dear listener, in asking why, do not forget the how. How, pray tell, did the Atreides malefactors suddenly usurp another's fiefdom? What manipulations and treachery must they have performed in the land's realm to acquire Arrakis? And why step into such a contentious situation in the first place? I wonder. What blasphemous secrets must there be on Caladan? Why must the rogue Duke ensure that all eyes look elsewhere? Look to doom. What are they hiding in this fog of war? Follow these questions to their ultimate conclusion, dear listener, and you may just find your truth.
Let's go. Oh, shit. Ooh.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Don't say. Seven hours? Doesn't sound like approaching anytime soon. I think he just wants me to go in here and work these cats out. Phew! Anybody else? Anybody? Well, that was lame. Come on. She's not in here.
I got you!
Do you? Because it sounds to me like you all up in that corner. Oh, you poor thing.
Got that!
Let's see here. 6. There's something behind this rock. No, you just got stuck in that spot. Oh well. Fabricate gear. Okay, well. Not doing that yet. Really did. I got the other direction. Yeah.
People of Arrakis, whether you serve House Arkaman, the traitors of House Atreides, or walk a different path, know that the strength and discipline of Harkonnen is unmatched. Up next, another piece of inspiring music to keep you focused on your duties.
Ooh. Nice little spot. Oh, this is where we at? Yes. That's not really going. Actually, maybe we should go in that direction. We're going in this direction. What the hell? Bro, what am I looking at? Oh my god. Somebody needs some killing out here. Should I go in this direction? No. Oh, love it. Yeah.
And now, it's finally time for what you've all been waiting for. The second installment of this year's Man Trap, straight from the annual Harkonnen Family Games at the Grand Arena on Gedi Prime. Here are your hosts Maxim Dubrov and Vera Kotila.
Welcome back, people of Arrakis, to the annual Harkonnen Family Games. We now return to the Grand Arena on Gedi Prime, where a lethal competition is well underway. A competition known simply as the Man Trap. Let's join our hosts, Maxim Dubrov and Vera Kotila, for the latest update.
Thank you and welcome back. I'm Maxim Dubrov, slave master
There
of
we
the
go.
labyrinth, and with me is the ever-insightful biologist, Vera Kotila. Vera, the competition has finally begun, and our contestants are making their way through the labyrinth. What do you make of the initial actions so far?
It's been thrilling, Maxim. We've already seen the pirate Amado Del Sin fend off a
Yeah,
pack
yeah.
of swamp vipers with those dual sabers of his. Quite the display of skill.
Indeed, Amado's reputation is well deserved, but let's not forget our other contestants. The street butcher known as Harrow Tom has made his way into the cavern of the Shrieking Maws. His sheer strength might give him an advantage there if he can keep his wits about him.
Young Galen Sheep with her needle gun has
All
proven
right,
to be
now we gotta
surprisingly
figure out.
resourceful. She
We'll see.
managed to avoid a deadly pitfall trap and take down a cave lurker with a well-aimed shot.
Speaking of resourcefulness, the Grey Lady has just entered the Shadow Corridor. Let's hope her alleged witchcraft can help her navigate through the darkness.
Oh, Maxim, look! The Fremen has encountered his first major challenge, the Steel Fang, a mechanical beast designed to hunt and destroy. Do you think he can handle it?
The Fremen is a wild card, Vera. His silence and demeanor
Curious.
suggest he's hiding considerable skill. We'll have to wait and see.
Now,
Alright,
Maxim, we should discuss Puiko next.
Not one of
He's already
ours.
in the web of deception. His past failures are clearly haunting him. Do you think he stands a chance?
Puiko Nem's greatest enemy is
There we go.
himself. If he can overcome his doubts, he might survive.
I feel
But
parched.
I will
Right
not
now.
bet
Let's
on
go
it.
get some
And what of poor Kento?
some dew water.
He's managed to avoid direct confrontation so far, but the question remains, what is this hidden talent you hinted at, Maxim?
Oh, right up there, huh? Okay.
All will be revealed in due time. For now, let's enjoy the spectacle.
Ooh, look, Maxim. The Grey Lady has just dispatched a group of poison-spitting rocks with ease, displaying strength and agility far beyond what would be expected from a woman of her apparent age and constitution.
Indeed, Vera. Her calm and calculated moves suggest that her veils hide more than meets the eye.
What was that, Maxim? It seems something significant just occurred.
Thank you, Vera. It appears Hollow Dome triggered one of the labyrinth's more explosive traps. He's wounded but still moving. Oh, this might slow the giant down a bit.
The competition is fierce, and the labyrinth is relentless. Only the strongest and most cunning will survive.
Indeed. And now, let's turn our attention to the twins Murani. They are currently scaling the Serpent Spire.
Alrighty.
Spire, of course, is a towering structure that rises above the labyrinth, giving those who brave it a unique opportunity to survey the entire labyrinth.
Okay, so who the heck am I delivering this to?
Yes, Maxim. Their movements are almost poetic. Each step precise, each leap calculated. The spire is one of the recurring features of the labyrinth, and a unique challenge. From its height, the entire labyrinth is visible, and any climber can also be seen by the other
What the heck is
contestants.
going on here?
Look at them go! The Morani twins truly
What is
are a
that?
sight to behold. Their synchronization is flawless, making their way past deadly overhangs and precarious ledges.
I'm assuming he is Gavoni.
The female sibling seems to have misjudged a jump.
Look at the way you stand. No discipline, no confidence. I've killed 1,000 like you on the battlefield. Well, a little respect with some good sense in the proportion. There's something here I can work with. But don't despair. Salvation is at hand. I can show you how to fight. I can teach you how to kill. And it will only cost you a little pain. I am Gavori, veteran trooper, freelance adventurer, and slayer of cheap vintages everywhere. And I'll train you to be just like me, for the right price. Which just happens to be whatever's in your pocket right now.
The annual Harkonnen family
Alright,
games,
that's interesting.
where the stakes are higher than ever as
Okay.
the Man Trap continues.
What if you want to just cancel a contract? Wait. Oh man, my bag is almost full.
The Harkonnen Network, where every moment is an opportunity to prove your loyalty and strength. Strength through loyalty. You are listening to
Fabricate some
frequency
stuff.
152.6, the voice of House Harkonnen. We are Arrakis. Now witness as the dark and tangled truths of House Atreides are revealed by the Convert.
Greetings, Truth Seeker. I am the Convert. Once a high-ranking advisor.
We're back to the convert again.
I have since escaped and live under the protection of our good bearer.
We are back to the convert again.
Fear for my dear ones, still trapped in House Atreides. I am not here to tell you what to think. I only offer you questions. The right questions. Questions that are keys you might use to unlock your own truth. Today's question. Have you ever heard of the Feast of Thyestes? And now, dear listener, a little lesson in mythology from old Terra. House Atreides fancy themselves as science
researching,
stretching all the way back to ancient Greece, to ancient mythology, specifically in the person of Atreus. Who was Atreus? In bygone myths, Atreus was the brother of Thyestes.
Oh, you know what? I have some of that. I know. Microfiber stuff. Yeah, wait. I have some of this.
Thyestes' sons saved their hands and heads and cooked the remaining meat into a tasty dish served to Thyestes. After Thyestes unknowingly and ravenously ate his own children, Atreus taunted him with the severed hands and heads.
Remember that.
The questions compound.
Remember that.
Why aspire to such a vile mythological figure? Why are the chefs of Caladan considered some of the best in the universe, serving dishes that can be tasted nowhere else? Why are some of these recipes protected like state secrets? Is it true that took Lito's personal chefs had their vocal cords surgically removed to ensure
Man, I've already been there, bro.
Does House Atreides host orgiastic cannibal feasts? If so, what are the logistics for keeping such a thing running smoothly and secretly? Can human flesh be prepared in such a way as to make it more addictive than the space mirage? Would such a thing ensure the collaboration of key members of the Lance Rod? Dear listener, can you picture such a Diestian feast in your head? Can you see the Red Duke hosting a secret meal with some of the most influential figures in the Empire? Can you see this grotesque cabal of
Journey.
gastronomes licking their lips in anticipation
This may be
of
the end of tonight's journey,
universe?
because it's late and I am tired.
Can you hear their hungry moans as the reek of
Yes,
human
I think that's a good
blood
idea.
Follow these questions to their ultimate conclusion, dear listener, and you may just find your truth.
To upgrade your armor and weapons. Okay, yeah, that's across the gap. Holy cow. we are near the okay. I just gotta make it back and upgrade my stuff. That's the whole oh man. Oh, you know what? I have two bases here, and I don't know what's in either base. Oh boy. Shoot. Oh man, what's in this base? I don't know what's in this base. What's in that base, man? This base is closer. But what's in that base? Yeah, that's where we gotta go next. All right. What level are we on now? Yep, level 11. Yep. Enter the Imperial Testing Station. And the Imperial Testing Station is... yeah, right there. Upgrade your armor and then go. Yeah. Alright. That is what we will do. We're not going to do that now. That is it for me for tonight. We'll be at it again tomorrow. Hopefully early. Till then, hug your mom. Or somebody else that you love. Just hug somebody that you love. Alright. Later.